Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sunless Sea. It's been a little while since I played, so needless to say, I might be forgetting about some plans that I had been making. I mean, I remember that I was roughly planning to head up to Vanderbilt after visiting London, of course. Actually, I've been looking... Surely I was at this Codex place, right? It's not fully discovered, but... Unless it's underwater? Oh. That's definitely something to check out. There's a rift, there might be something underwater there. Nazi's shaft. I don't know, maybe I should explore a couple of these places that are marked on the map and not marked as a port. But I mean, Massey's shaft might refer to just an underwater chasm of some sort. I don't know. Of course, I also have some things that some more concrete things that I want to take care of. Like, well, checking out this place because it's on the way. Sure, why not? But we have a delivery from Palmerston. Maybe something that will allow us access to that, I don't know, congregation of devils that apparently have been banished from hell, or something along those lines. We have a delivery of 2 live specimens for the Chapel of Lights. I was planning to go all the way to Iron potentially to get a strange catch. I don't think we need to do that anymore. Is that right? Did I actually... That was for a dress that this lady was going to make for me. But we have had that made. Yeah. I don't remember how I got my hands on a strange catch, but I did do that. That's right. I'm going to keep 2 of my caskets of sapphire, just in case I find some Stygian ivory. So I might have this made for me as well. I mean, it's really just... It's not any more special than any other attribute increase, so I guess this is probably... I don't know. Not the best option? Considering... She's going to increase iron, right? But it does cost a secret, of course. Right, I suppose the advantage, if you will, of the modiste is that her attribute increases. First of all, she offers options, but also she does not actually take secrets. So once I'm out of secrets, I guess maybe maybe that's going to become more attractive, but I don't know. Either way, for now, I guess we just unpause and remember how to play the game. That would be nice. Yeah, and in London, well, I'm hoping to not get stopped by customs because we are smuggling some contraband. Oh, hi there. Should I? I mean, sure, there's no reason not to. Miss me, please. Uh-oh. Can I one-shot you? I might be able to one-shot you. I did not quite one-shot you. That's unfortunate, and you're gonna kill me. Yep. Well, that's a great start. Probably could have played that a little bit more smartly, but yeah, right now we're kind of in desperate need of some repairs for really the first time ever. Ship is being held together by duct tapes and prayers at this point. Right, and whenever I load the game, this pops up now. But, I mean, it lets me just quit out of it. So I'm going to hold off on taking that 3rd assignment. Until we reach London. Just, I don't know. Just in case it buys me ever so slightly more time. And of course this time around the crab is not even going to be here. Oh well. I could probably go lightless around here. Yeah, these are considered safe waters basically. Oh, safe enough. Or are they? Maybe not. Okay, now we're in the green. Yeah, okay, we're good now. No problem. Of course. This has happened, what, twice before? 500 freaking echoes. Hide your cargo. Is this... I really wonder, is this just a random chance for this event to occur? Failed the challenge, huh? Lost one favor. I mean... Oh. But more importantly, I lost the red honey, so... Yeah, obviously that is unacceptable. Let me just try that again. I guess as a worst case scenario, I'm gonna pay 500, but... I, you know, kind of like to avoid that. Especially if there's a good chance for this inspection not to even happen. I mean, surely the game wouldn't basically cheat, right? And only have that pop up, or always have that pop up when I'm actually smuggling, because it has happened, I want to say twice before, when I did not have anything, but it also has not happened at all. Like, every other time that I've been back to London, which is quite a few times. We are going to ignore Lose on Terror, because why not? Right. Sure, I'll give it a try. Switch the lights off. I'll keep it in our sights though. Uh oh. No, no, no. You have no reason to be angry at me yet. Oh. Would you stop it? I'm only trying to kill you here. No reason to be concerned. Thank you very much. That was not worth it, probably. It took way too long. I probably... Some terror here? Or did I? I don't know. Butcher for supplies? I mean... I keep forgetting. Is this actually supplies or is it just hunger... reduction? And it does say supplies. On the other hand, we're also kind of running out of places to discover for knowledge. You know what? Sure. 25 fragments. I mean, that's not really much, but... It's something. All clear. Lights back on. Okay, and maybe we can avoid... yeah. Got another point of terror, whatever. Not a big deal, but... I'm probably gonna reload again because, well, we'll see, I suppose. Maybe not. I suppose I do have the money, but 500 echoes is, you know, not exactly cheap. And I got lucky, I suppose? Okay, or I just got unlucky last time. So it's completely random then. Well, good to know. Collect messages, yes. Let's see, something has changed. Someone wants to sign on. We'll see if that's actually true, or, I mean, I guess a crew member is always available. But I might actually be running, or have run out of officers to recruit. We'll see. Okay. So nothing too special for now. Where do we start? Oh god, where do we even start? I mean, first step has been completed. We have not been inspected this time around. We're gonna save, yes. Actually, save like that. What did I want to do here? Repair. Turn in port reports, I guess. Technically, I could sell a live specimen. That is not worth a whole lot, though. For some reason, I thought that was more expensive. Yeah, I thought it was. I was gonna be able to sell it for 500, not buy one. Well, no. I guess if I had thought about it, I would have remembered that it cost 500, so it would earn me less. I guess I can go ahead and sell stuff. Okay. What? Ah, didn't register my click somehow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, or I'm not aware of any other things that I need Scintillect for. So I'd really like to clear up these inventory slots, because we are going to need them. So, on the at the risk of getting rid of them now, only to realize that I was going to need them, or that I could have used them elsewhere. Oh, interesting. For some reason I could have sworn coffee beans were 38 bucks. 38 echoes. That must have been somewhere else then. Okay. Let me just remind myself where that was, because if I'm understanding things correctly, I need to deliver 25 of them. 25 sacks of coffee beans to the Khanate, Khan's Heart specifically, to buy their favor, to be able to trade, so I can buy 5 units of romantic literature to bring to the sisters for the Adventurer's Quest. I was thinking delivering the coffee from London to Khan's Heart would be a little bit annoying, but ultimately doable if I could probably do it in two runs, not in one, almost certainly. Although maybe. Actually, it might be possible, but yeah, if there is a way to get them quite a bit cheaper, depending on how far away that is from the Khan's Heart, I might do it that way. Okay, so coffee can actually be bought for 38 in 2 different places, Port Carnelian and Adams Way, both of which are probably relatively the same distance or a similar distance away from Khan's Heart, but not too far away. I think that's doable. Now, right, they buy Stygian Ivory here, but they don't sell it. I could buy the Parabola Linen I need for that, but I really don't need it, though, is the thing. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna sell the extra caskets of sapphires. I can, if I really want to, I can always acquire more. Yes, it's a loss. Actually, it's not a loss, because I sell them for 90 here. I can buy them, straight up buy them at Port Carnelian for less than that. So, you know what? Yeah, there you go. 7 hold capacity. Thought it was more than that before. Am I crazy? Was it 9 out of 40? This one was 6. Actually, that doesn't quite work out, does it? Right, we have the specimens and the human souls, of course. I will hold on to those. I could sell the 1 live specimen, but those are actually so difficult to acquire that I'm going to hold on to the extra 1. Because I found myself needing more than, more of those quite a few times already. And there might be more occasions. Anyway, so we are going to get free fuel for turning in port reports, right? We will have to replenish our supplies. You know what? Okay. First of all, after we did a few things, I'm going to save again. No need to have to redo anything. The 3rd delivery. Did we already? Did I? Mr. Sex requires passage to the Abbot Horizon. Is that gonna be the final? Yeah, I was thinking that wondering whether I had already checked this out just to see what it was all about, and then decided to reload and postpone it, or if maybe it's just that I read the tooltip and that's why I got the idea that maybe he wants to be brought to Abbot Horizon. Either way, that's basically on the route that I was planning to go anyway. So let's see. A life that was never lived. Mr. Sachs is staring at a small wooden box as you enter the hold. Inside, wrapped in a few pitiful scraps of velvet, is a lock of blonde hair and a set of teeth, carefully polished, barely used. The winter was harsh. The fire went cold. Later, the mother wished to forget a convenient tragedy. Deliver this to Abbot Horizon in the north. Well, I mean, then again, I could make my way most of the way, or part of the way, to Abbot Horizon before even accepting the quest, right? He's always with me. If he becomes impatient and I don't know. yeah, if he gets impatient along the during the trip, I can always go ahead and accept the quest then, or reload to the most recent save point and do it. Because it is a bit of a trip, and I might not go the shortest possible distance, and I fear that maybe I'm gonna take a little bit too long for his liking. So yeah, actually, since right now there is no rush to accept the quest. Going to hold off on that. The Admiral, sure, the Scholar. Do we have anything for you? Oh, a present. Huh? I didn't get a message that they had a present for me, right? Oh, thanks for the supplies. Don't mind if I do. Outlandish artifacts. Right, I have one of those, but we actually need more. Yeah, we still need another 7 of those, if we can get our hands on them. For this guy. Right. I mean, I could buy the linen, but yeah, I would be doing that at a loss, basically. So if I can acquire them elsewhere for cheaper, for at most 100 a piece, I could consider that. Anyway, London, Scholar, Labyrinth, Lodgings. What can we do here? Time with your family. Right. I mean, that feels like the right thing to do, you know? I can always read the morning papers. Lost one terror, nice. Rest in the townhouse, don't need to do that. Yeah, time with the family seems like the right thing to do. But wasn't there something... Telltale of Far Lands? Right, we're basically... I mean, I don't know why we'd want that, but yeah, we want... I guess we want their sea fever to reach 25, so they start adventuring. I guess that's our goal here. 6 of those, 5 of those, 3 of those. Actually, I could do this. Didn't I have the specimens last time? Give them a souvenir. Just enjoy their company. No, actually, we have an extra specimen, so let's do that. Lost 20 terror. Gained 7 Memoirs Sea Fever. Oh, yes, okay. I don't remember how much we got. We had 10. I think I got 5 for each story that I told earlier. That's why I thought I needed to do a total of 5. I mean, I still kind of do. Unless I'm willing to use another one of the more expensive options, I suppose. But even then, another one would bring us to 24, and then I'd still be 1 short. Well, either way, I guess that's fine. Maybe I got more terror reduction. Your child is disinclined to hug it, but its tank will take pride in... Well, what? Its tank will take pride of place in their bedroom. Take pride of place in their bedroom. Its staring eyes and pulsing fangs will inspire glorious fantasies of Z-monster hunting. Right. And never mind. Already checked that. London. Honey at the Crossroads. Yeah, well. I have something else in mind with that. Let's check the Rose Market, I guess. Just in case. Unyellow detectives collecting watchful curios. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those, or any of those boxes. Alright. Hire on more crew. New recruit? Never mind. Yeah, maybe we have run out of officers. It's possible. We've we have a good number of them with us. Ship and dry dock. I mean, yeah, that seems like a good idea. I guess there's no reason not to do that right now. Let's see. Chassis challenge. Completely repair the hull for 100. I mean, honestly, I could just do that. It's guaranteed to fully repair it, and I mean, we need as much restoration as we can. If you're badly damaged and short of money, this is where to go. Not really. I thought the one that used Admiralty favors was also guaranteed to work. Oh wait, never mind. That's exchanging for freaking fuel. Learn to read, dude. Right. 3 favors for complete repair. I mean, I have them, right? Might as well save 100 echoes. Yeah, we'll just do that. Wait, oh, that still cost money. Okay, fair enough. Small amount though, no big deal. All right, finally this guy. Vital intelligence. We do have, yeah, we have a revelatory chart. And I guess we just hand that over. I feel like I'm not sure if I've done this before. I mean, even if I have, of course I don't remember exactly what kinds of rewards we would get for it, or we did get for it. But let me just quickly check if there's maybe something better to do with it. I'm assuming I'm just gonna get paid for it. Well, the wiki only mentions one use, which is basically selling it to this guy for 250. Yep, sure enough, not bad. Okay. Port reports. Let's see here. Did I hold on to any the more interesting ones? Shepherd Isle submit as fact. It is fact though. Huh. I mean, I don't see why this would be a tough challenge. Surely I've earned their trust to the point where they should just believe my reports, because they've always been truthful. Khan's Heart, Uttershroom, Isle of Cats, Visage. Well, I know that there are some that I've definitely never delivered before, right? Wreck and Rosegate. So let's go with those first, although I think at this point we need all the fuel we can get. Well, maybe not all of it, we'll see. So right, Rosegate, yes. Got 1 fuel. I mean, Port Cecil, sure. It's worth 30. And 1 fuel. Abbey Rock, Pigmont Isle. I mean, nothing really new to report there. Still don't believe me though. That's okay. Uttershroom, yeah, I think I've been there only once, so okay, 50 echoes. Not that it really matters. The rewards do stay the same apparently. Rack. Port submitted. What can you tell us of those riches? Yeah, actually, well, I really hope it's not a timed thing. You know, the warning that we're supposed to deliver to Port Carnelian. If it is, oh well, but that's really out of the way. Really far away from the places I'm planning to visit in the foreseeable future. Anyway, 55, alright. I mean, I'm gonna submit it as fact, and I'm gonna succeed, so hopefully it's not gonna take too long. Failed on a challenge. Still get my fuel. Candidly, I'm not sure why you're so fit to trouble us with this nonsense. Is there anything else? Dude, you know it's true. You're officially blockading the harbor. So I'm not letting myself get scammed here. Out of my, I don't know, 20 echoes or whatever. However much it might be worth. Port reports, continue. Failed again. Ugh, come on. I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance, so almost 1 in 3. So surely, because that's how probabilities work, it's gonna work this time. Port report, continue, and failed again. How is that even possible? Come on, once more with feeling. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna just pause real quick. Okay. There we go. That was kind of worth it, I guess. I mean, 50 echoes is 50 echoes, you know? And I feel like I deserve this, because it is true. This is quite extraordinary. It sure is. But again, you already knew about this. Oh well, that's not my business, I guess. Let's see here. We do have 7. Yes. Or do we? How much do we need? So we need we need 12 extra units of supplies to exchange for the passengers in Vanderbilt. And in addition to that, I mean, I'm gonna go with my usual at least 10 units of, 10 barrels of fuel and at least 10 crates of supplies. Probably more than that. We can afford to have an extra... So we can fill up to 38 before the extra supplies. You know what? I can't be bothered to do any math right now or plan that kind of thing. So we're just going to play it by ear. Yes. Quaker's Haven. Mountain Island's our problem now. I'm sure order will be restored in due course. Oh wait! Quaker's Haven. Whoops. I was confusing things. That was not even the one... Okay. So was I telling the truth? I'm not even sure. What was the one I just submitted? Well, never mind. This is the one I was thinking of. Mountain Island's our problem now. I'm sure order will be restored in due course. Well, yes, probably. Does this show the correct number? It does not. Okay, so we are actually up to 9. That's what I was thinking. 5 echoes for that, huh? Well, fair enough. That makes a little more sense then. Khan's Heart should always be in high demand. Yep, 75. That makes sense because collecting the report there raises our suspicion, right? That's why we can't do that indefinitely. So it's only fair that we get paid a little bit better for that. How about the Salt Lions? 20 echoes for that? Yeah, the Bazaar has always taken an interest in that place in the past, but I guess that's over now. Oh well. Oh. No more favors for that, huh? Fair enough. We are, though, at 11 fuel. Yeah, I guess I could go for... Yeah, actually I'm gonna go for more. We're gonna use it anyway. I think I'll just collect all of them. And then fill up with as many supplies as I can. That should be good. I mean, it still remains unchanged, though. Surely 33 is not the maximum, right? Isle of Cats. Maybe it is, I don't know. 30 more echoes. 13. Fuel. 40 echoes. 14 fuel. Port Cornelian. Well, 15 is actually a pretty good number, isn't it? And 30 echoes. 6,500. Not too shabby. Now, is there anything else to do here? I guess in London... There isn't, because I used up my free evening to spend time with the family. No, I wanted to do that, of course, because I want to see just what happens when we, finish that little quest line, I guess. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Rose's Warp, we've checked this guy. Lodgings, I checked, I got recent news, which we still need, yes, we still need those for the Empire of Hands, which is also where we want to deliver the red honey. So we have 2 reasons to go there eventually. Alarming Scholar, we've checked. I mean, I could sell some more stories, but it's really almost not worth it. Extraordinary Implication. Surely I'm better off holding on to that, right? Rather than just sell it. Oh, did I know that I could sell live specimens here? If so, I certainly didn't remember. You know what? That's curious. Save. Yes. I just want to see how much. 100 echoes. Wait, that's less? I mean, I get a favor, I suppose, and 1 fragment, which is obviously not worth it. But this is less money than I'd get from the freaking zoo, the Labyrinth of Tigers. That's disappointing. But since I'm here, double checking things, how much should we get for this? 250. More favor. 4 more needed for level 7, for what it's worth. Anything else I can check while I'm here? Intriguing snippet. I do have 4 of those. Those are worth 50. Okay. And just to remind myself, this was 1,000. Okay. That's what I thought, but I also wasn't sure if I was misremembering that. Okay. Obviously, since we don't desperately need the money right now, I'm going to hold on to all of those things, because there's a good chance that we can do something more useful with them. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks for now. Yeah, nothing to do in London. We have done everything with the Admiral. We are fully healed, so I guess all that's left is to just resupply. Yeah. We're basically gonna fill up. I mean, yeah, so we're gonna be left with 10 supplies, which should last us a good while. And we can always resupply along the, you know, during the journey. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but also, did I say that we could have 38 before the extra supplies? Oh, yeah. And doing math while the camera is pointed at you. Well, it's not exactly pointed at me, but well, microphone is enough apparently for the same effect. Not a good idea either way. Anyway, yeah, I guess we're as ready as we will ever be. I mean, maybe that's not true, but gonna save what we did. I'm sorry for being so slow, and I feel like I'm, you know, I have to relearn the most basic things about how the game works. Sometimes that's just how it is after a week of not having played. This is a very complex game, right? And it definitely suffers from any kind of interruption, because whenever I play this, I'm making so many plans, right? Keeping a bunch of minor things in my short-term memory, and those just go away mostly. Is there any point in visiting the Hunter's Keep? Not sure that there is. Anyway, we want to go to Vanderbite. I mean, I wouldn't mind filling in this bit of map here and looking around this place a little bit more, perhaps. Just checking out the undersea area of this. It feels like there could be some interesting things hiding, although I don't know if there's ever gonna be anything major when it's not actually marked on the map. Oh, wait, have we checked Low Bonnet actually? We might not actually have done that. Hold on. Stop, transform. Can you transform? Oh, there's something. I see. That makes sense, I guess. How much further away? This is the most inefficient way to do this. There we freaking go. Okay. So there's something big down there, actually. Okay, the bell tolls, apparently, according to the achievement that just popped up that you might or might not see. And even though there was no port marked on the map, we can dock here. Low Bonnet. What is this? A sunken church with docking ports, because why not? Sediment has built up against the lower walls, and long ago choked neglected crypts and crooked tombstones. The interior is sealed, yet the deep peals Yet the deep peals of the tower's bell can be felt even through a submarine hull. Okay, explore the church. Huh, port report. I mean, it's not much of a port, although I guess any place you can dock is a port by definition, by some sort of definition. Trade stories with the congregation. Okay, so there are people here, good to know. Your appearance and bearing attract attention. They're eager for new tales. Okay. Witness a contest of stories. The congregation is gathered before the altar. A sermon? There seem to be 2 preachers. Transport a wandering parson to his next destination. Okay. He's recruited several new disciples and is rather better off than when he arrived, but where does he need to go next? So this is not active because I need lucrative beliefs 30 and... Oh, I need lucrative beliefs to be exactly 30. Okay, fair enough. Drop off a Blamigan if I had one. Not sure what dropping one off at any given location even means. Does that mean dooming that place? Because it's gonna... the mushroom creature is gonna infest the place and take it over completely or something? Either way, I've not yet found out how to acquire one of these, so not gonna do that now. Anyway, let's explore first, I guess. Submarine services. There is no pulpit. The organ has bent, broken pipes, but Low Barnet is still a house of worship of a sort. Groups of sailors gather in the aisles. The choir benches are clean and face a makeshift stage. Lantern-eyed fish pass behind colorful windows of stained glass that mysteriously withstand the water pressure. Good for us, actually. The door to the bell tower is guarded by 2 burly vergers. The tridents are a nice touch. Okay, cool. Trade stories with the congregation or witness a contest of stories. I mean, I guess I raised this as high as 7 by telling stories at Low Barnet. Okay. Can I do only one of these things? Only one way to find out. I'm gonna witness the contest of stories first. Just see how this place works, maybe. The congregation is gathered before the altar. A sermon? But there seem to be 2 preachers, yes. A competition is in progress. A voluble visitor tells of the Sideways Regiment, a plunderous legion of trained crabs. First they present a mighty collective shell. Then comes the onslaught of 1,000 nippers. Why, I only escaped thanks to a timely cloud of ink from my squid, which I befriended for precisely such an occasion. The unlikely story wins the acclaim of the congregation. Whilst her rival slumps disappointed, the visitor waves her top hat and processes to the bell tower. Its doors close behind her. Ask about the competition, follow her to the bell tower. Surely I can't just do that. Apparently you have to win a contest to be allowed access. Well, ask about it first. A regular listener. What kind of contest is won by nonsensical lies about crabs? Are we sure it was a lie, though? I mean, seriously, after all we've seen? You approach an apprehensive seaman who is staring into the distance, perhaps imagining marching ranks of crustaceans. You ask, what happened here? The competition? The best story wins. Captain says it's all in the delivery, but you need a fine yarn to spin, too. When you inquire about the winner's reward, his gaze turns wistful. If they're lucky, they get taken up. Wish I had a story to tell. Taken up, huh? I don't know. Is that desirable? Really? Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. Follow her. Not on the list. 2 surly vergers block your approach to the door. One points back at the congregation. Only winners allowed, he grunts. Next one soon. Okay, fair enough. Oh, chimes. Wait, what? Go about your business. The congregation is breaking up for now. A few souls linger gazing at the closed doors of the bell tower. You have just turned away when you hear the sonorous bong of the bell within. Its peals repeat every few seconds before becoming abruptly muffled, then finally silent. An excited murmur runs through the congregation. Although you keep an eye on the bell tower door, the winner does not emerge. Okay. Story contest quality is now 1. You've witnessed a story trading contest at Low Barnet. I sure have. Okay. So, okay, I need to be storyteller 4 before I can even participate. Huh. Okay. Your appearance and bearing attract attention. Yes. Okay. Oh, I need port reports for this. Hideaway, Anthe, Nook, Rosegate. Ah, dang it. What? Scrimshander, Undercrow, Rack. Well, I could have. If only I'd known. I had 2 of these. Definitely would have preferred to use them here. But, well, I didn't know. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I can only assume that these are all underwater ports, because I've not been to any of these except for Rosegate and Rack. So I guess I'll be holding on to those from now on. And we need a total of 4 to be able to participate in the contest, but then potentially even more than that. We can raise it higher than that as well, right? We can raise it as high as 7. Right. Which might increase our chances at actually winning? Maybe that's how that works. Where you have a slim chance at winning with only Storyteller 4, but at 7, maybe it's guaranteed? I don't know, that doesn't seem quite high enough for that. Maybe you get better. Maybe Storyteller will rise higher than 7 through some other means that isn't unlocked yet. Trade stories to the gentleman in the rear pew. Oh, okay. His suit is of thin presbyterate fabric. He observes the story contests closely, occasionally copying an excerpt into a tatty notebook. Okay. Trade your storyteller quality for different rewards. Okay. I see. Once we have no further use for our storyteller quality, I suppose we can turn it into something profitable here. Interesting place for sure. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess this was a little bit of an unforeseen distraction. I guess I'll end this episode here. Sorry for things being slow. You know, I still need to find my way back into the game, I guess, as I started to explain earlier. We'll see. Maybe next time it's gonna feel a little bit more natural, and I'm gonna be able to make a little bit more progress. I mean, I suppose next up we have Vendorbite. I'm gonna probably just make my way there because it's, you know, not too far away. And we'll resume from there and see if that offer actually even still stands about taking on board those 12 passengers, and how that's all going to work, where those want to be delivered, and yeah. We'll see if that coincides with my plans of, you know, traveling along basically the northern edge of the map to take care of a couple of things there. Yeah, well, we'll see. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.